Do you want to become a millionaire in 2 years? Then you need $1 million. If you want to become a millionaire in 4 years, then you need $500,000. If you want to become a millionaire in it depends. So I'm assuming you want to become a millionaire really quickly, you would need access to $1 million today. This number would have been $500,000 a couple of years ago, but today you definitely need $1 million to make $1 million in 2 years.
Is it hard to raise $1 million?
Now that's a great question. A lot of people think it is. I'm of the belief that it's not, and I think you working here have realized that really raising $1 million is not as difficult as a lot of people think. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
I think raising $1 million is really easy. I could probably pick up the phone and raise $1 million. Yeah, in a day. Less than a day probably, but a few phone calls would raise $1 million. But that's because I've built this trust with all my investors because I've performed in the past, right? And so they're more than happy to give me their money.